Welcome back, guys. This is Doug with Basement Level Magic. We are back for round 2 of our 8-4 Battle for Zendikar draft. We will go ahead and play first. This is one of those questionable ones. One more creature and one less land would probably be good. We're on the play. We have a 3-1, so if he can't answer early, we can get some early damage in. I think it's worth keeping. We can also play the Sandstone Bridge on turn 3 if we don't have something else to play, and attack for 4. So I think it's worth a keep. Interesting to note that every other winning deck won in 2 games, and mine was a 2-1. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't get rolled over. My opponent has mulliganed to 6 and then kept. I'll lead out with a swamp and pass. Opponent playing white as well. It's a pretty good draw. Anything that isn't a land is a pretty good draw. 06 wall. Alright, well, if we're gonna be drawn... well, the Sandstone Bridge would have been nice, but it's alright. Just because it comes into play tapped. And I do have a 4 and a 5 drop. But now I think we don't have to worry about it. So we just attack with both and then play the Silent Skimmer. And we may get hit with a combat trick, but I don't mind doing that early. That's fine. Four drop Courier Griffin. Opponent gains 2 life. Alright, so Drana's Emissary gives us some inevitability if he can't remove it. And I could play that now. I think the play is definitely the spawning bed, or I can attack with everything and then play the Demon's Grasp on the wall. So what else could we do? We could play... I think we could play Demon's Grasp on the Griffin and just attack with everything. I think I like that better. Let's keep the damage coming. Play the Drowner's Emissary next turn, unless we get something better. Opponent must be off a color, plays 5 planes and has no play this turn. So in order to speed things up a bit, we'll Sandstone Bridge on the Silent Skimmer. And just gonna go ahead and attack with everything again. No blocks that time. Another planes. No play. Wow. So do we have lethal already? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're one short. He blocks one. Yeah. See what he's got. Circling fissure, okay. So he can't kill. Oh, he can kill the core. What is it? The core castigator. Doesn't really help him though. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if he's playing mono white. I doubt it. I haven't seen anyone do that yet. Don't know what his other color is. Have no idea how to sideboard. So I think we just run it back. But we'll see. 6 minutes, man. That was a quick first game. Deck performed exactly like it's supposed to. Came out quick. Starting with one creature was scary, but I like how it turned out. Yeah, this seems like a good hand. Won't be casting a Devastator for quite a while, but alright, well, that's enough lands. Green is the other color. I was gonna say, basically just kill whatever he has this next turn and get in for 3. That's a good draw, too. I don't think we get to Devastator range, but you never know. Gets his wall into play, fine. A lot of people play the wall. I don't think it's bad. For 2 mana, it definitely keeps you in the game. So I guess I just play a cub and pass. Next turn I can kill it. It definitely kept the first game going quite a long time. Or I can play that. So will he? He'll block. He'll block something. Darn. I still do 5 more damage to it though, so it's actually okay unless he does it again. Yeah, still fine. Opponent plays a 4/4, which we have a great card against. Already at 6 mana. I didn't think we'd be playing the Eldrazi Devastator, but it looks like we may. Opponent has 7 mana available, but down to 3 cards. Trying to think if I played white-green. Tempted to just take cards out of his hand. He may have another trick, and that's fine. Alright. I mean, clearly that was a trick. No getting around that. We'll just go ahead and play the Drama's Emissary and start the drain. Ah, bummer. I wish I'd played the skimmer first. So if he's got more tricks, sure. Bring him on. Play the McKindy Patrol. Alright, so he does hit his landfall. He's down to one card. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think he probably only has attacks with one. Now we're at 7. We need one more. One more mana pretty desperately. Snapping Gnarlet. So he's a landfall deck. He just got a little bit of a slow start. Alright, Sheer Drop's going to be a good one. I do wish that it was a land, however. And I think we just sit back. I mean, I suppose I could have attacked with the skimmer. And did you stalwart with 2 colors? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he has great attacks. There it is. Maybe it was time to start attacking with the skimmer there. Here I will attack. Now it's possible I should also be attacking with my Drowsy Devastator and just let him put a bunch of stuff in front of it to kill it. But I don't think I have to. It keeps his whole team back. He needs a lot of lands to attack into an 8-9. And he's 1 mana short of the Oran Reef Invoker. Which sucks, because I have to for sure chump block it once he hits his land. The only reason for me to not use mine is just for information. See if he hits his land. We're in trouble if he does. Nope, no land. Wow. Okay. No land, no land, no land. I mean, it's not that big a deal. If he hits it, I just throw an Arcana Assassin in front of the Oran Reef Invoker. It doesn't get trample. And if I live through the turn, I can kill something, some blocker. I don't think he can do it. I guess we'll see. Alright, so block the biggest thing. Chump the Oran Reef Invoker. And so I'm taking 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta block 3 more. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go. Oh, it does gain trample. Yep, gains trample. Okay. So that's a card I definitely want to get out of there. So I just had a pretty slow draw there. I don't think there's anything I really want to do. Do I want to take out the Felidar Cub and put in another Angelic Gift? I think we're good. We're back on the draw, which I think is where this deck wants to be. 5-lander. I actually think that's a mulligan. Well, on that, if we draw a plains, we're in business, and if we don't, we're in real trouble. We're in real trouble. Just gotta buy some time. It's a pretty good draw as far as getting us back into the game. If he doesn't remove it, which he probably doesn't have a good way to do. Jeez. Five mana. You gotta be able to do something. 2-color stalwart. Can't sacrifice a healer, so there will be no blocking. Conduit of Ruin. Alright. Probably gonna ruin us, is what it's gonna do. Ugh. I hate to go out like this. Not totally over, but pretty close. Taking 7. Oh, so he didn't actually have anything he could reveal with it. Could already be in his hand. So this is a 5-drop. Alright. We had another swamp. Sweet. So we take another 7, go to 5. Ugh. Oh, that's what he was going to do last turn. He's like, oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't do that. That was Menace? Why can't I block? Oh, I must have clicked. Must have clicked wrong. Jeez. One white mana, and we had the perfect hand. Yeah, otherwise we go to 1, and there's nothing we can play. I mean, we'd have to draw a black ally and a white mana to be able to play 2 to make it worthwhile. I mean, I guess we go to 1. That ought to do it. Huh. 7 mana. Yeah, something gets through no matter what. Well, it was a good game. Unfortunately, we got mana screwed in the last game, but thanks for watching, guys. This has been Doug with Basement Level Magic. The deck performed well. I think it was a fun deck to play. I think if I had drawn a white mana like, I don't know, even turn 3, that this hand was pretty bonkers and could have really turned into something. But unfortunately, we didn't get there. Thanks for watching, and catch us for the next one.